Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Marilyn and you guys are welcome. Here's a disclaimer. It's a scrap yarn dress. Everybody's dress is gonna look different and it's either a win or a lose. Okay, so I'm going for like pinks, orange, yellow, maroon, but the color palette is just like bright colors. Right, gonna need a measuring tape and a 4mm hook. So fingers crossed, let me literally just hope for the best. So there's no formula for this. It's a scrap yarn dress. Use your scraps, okay? So I'm gonna start off. My bust measurement is 30 all around, so I'm gonna make a chain that is 1 inch less than half of my bust measurement. So my bust measurement would be 15, so I'm just gonna make a chain that is 14. Well, let's say 2 inches less. Let's do 2 inches less than half of your bust measurement. So if your half of your bust measurement is 15, chain 13 inches. Does that make any sense? I bet it does. Okay, so you're gonna make a chain that is 2 inches less of your half bust measurement. So 13 inches. Done with my 13 inches of a chain. I stretched it, not too much, just a bit, to make sure that it's 13. Now we're going to do a double crochet in the third stitch from the hook. Sorry, I'm just trying to, there you go. So you're gonna work that all around until you reach this point, and then you're gonna change colors. The next color that I'm gonna do is orange, then pink, then just mix it up. I just wanted to show you guys the dimension. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So I'm gonna come back to show you guys how to actually start the next row. At the end of my row, I just want to show you guys how to do the color change. All right, so let me go back, let me show you. Yarn over, insert your double crochet like that. Now you have 2 chain 1, cut the section. Turn your work. Double crochet in the first stitch, double crochet all around like that. So guys, you're gonna be doing this until you reach underneath your belly button, okay? So you're gonna be doing rows, interchanging colors, going down until you reach underneath your belly button. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but this is gonna go downwards like that. So you're gonna stop just before your belly button, so I can tell you guys what the next steps will be. Best of luck, have fun with this project, try colors. I'm hoping for the best. I hope it looks nice at the end. So yeah, here's the progress of my dress. I told you, just have a little bit of faith. I mean, there's no formula, just mix up the colors. So I did a total of 20 rows, which you probably gonna do the same. So now we're gonna start with the waist part. Remember, mine was 13 inches. So now what I'm gonna do is make a chain that's gonna be able to go around my waist. So I am a size 28 inches around the waist. So I'm just gonna, where we snipped off the yarn, that's how we're gonna continue. So just gonna touch some yarn and make a chain that's going to be combined with this. Combined with this, it should give me 28 inches. So yeah. Okay, so I'm done. My chain is combined. This chain, when I do my measurement and I stretch it out a bit, it does give me 28. So now we're just gonna join with the slip stitch. And then chain 2. Right, make sure your chain is facing, you're working inside the V's. So what you're gonna do now is insert a double crochet in each of the V's, like that. Remember, you can use any color of your choice. This is just what I'm doing. So I'm gonna meet you guys when I get to this point and then show you guys how to proceed. Okay, so I'm almost at the end of where I said I'll meet you guys. So what you're gonna do now is just continue putting a double crochet like that. Just put a double crochet all around. Just like that to join your work. And then once you get to this point, make sure it is facing the correct direction, slip stitch, chain 2, and work the other way around. So that's basically it. And then you're gonna increase twice on the sides if need be. I'll meet you guys once I've done my slip stitch. Okay, so now I'm gonna slip stitch, chain 1, can't find my scissor. Now I'm gonna switch colors because that's what we're doing. Touch my yarn, turn my work, and then just double crochet. Okay, now what we're gonna do is do increases. So we're gonna be increasing 3 times, 2 on the sides, and just imagining this is my stitch marker, and in the middle. So where I pulled, you're gonna put 2 double crochets in the stitch. So I'll show you guys once I get to my increases. So it's 3 increases, 2, 1 on each side, and then 1 down the middle. So I'll show you guys how to do that in a bit. Okay, so I am at my increase area. Just gonna show you guys how to increase. Just gonna put 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So, and then you just continue as normal, just like that. And then once you reach this point again, you're gonna put 2 double crochets, and then again on the side. So in total you should have 3 increases on this particular row. I'm about to make my second increase, just like that, basically putting 2 double crochets in the same stitch and then continuing as normal. And then we're gonna do it one more time on the side. On this side we did 1 here, we did 1 in the middle, we did 1 on that side. So that is what we're doing. Okay, we finally reached our 3rd increase. Gonna continue. So the next row is a normal row, then an increase and a normal, increase, normal. You'll increase for a certain amount of rows, which I'll let you guys know. So yeah, that's how it's looking. Okay guys, so I am done with my rows. So now I'm gonna do 1 more row. So what I'm gonna do is divide my panel into 2. So I'm gonna put stitch markers on the left hand side and the right hand side down the middle. And then what I'm gonna do is chain 2 and then double crochet halfway through my dress. So we're only gonna divide the dress in the middle, and then that's where I'm gonna do this double crochet until I get to the middle. And then once I get to the middle, I'm gonna start off with my ruffle row. So that's basically what I'm doing here. And then once I get to the middle where my stitch marker is, I am gonna I'm gonna stop there and then start a new row. I just want this so my back can be longer and then the front can be a little bit shorter. So that's basically what I am doing in this portion of the video. Okay, so guys, I'm finally done. I just wanted to show you that I did work from the left hand side to the right hand side, just down the middle. So that's how my dress is looking, as you guys can see. So right now I'm gonna start on my ruffles. So my dress has a lot of ruffles. What I did, I started off by attaching my yarn. It doesn't matter where you actually attach your yarn, it doesn't matter. And then you're gonna chain 2 or 3, does not matter. And then you're gonna do 2 double crochets in the same stitch. That chain 2 counts as 1, so basically that's 3 double crochets. So that's what I'm doing, putting 3 double crochets in the same stitch. And then I'm going to show you one more time. So in the next stitch, I'm going to put 3 double crochets in that same stitch. So I'm gonna basically do this all around my entire row, and then I'll meet you guys once I get to my second row of ruffles. Did my first row of ruffles, putting 3 double crochets in each stitch. I'm gonna slip stitch, chain 2, turn my work, and repeat the process one more time by placing 3 double crochets in each stitch, like that. So this is row 1, row 2, row 3. You're also going to do the same if you want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2 rows or 3 rows. I'll get back to you guys with the final verdict of what I decided to do. So I'm going to do the final portion of my little dress. Which I do is just in the last stitch, insert your hook and your yarn, leave a long string so you can weave it in, and then make a chain. A very, 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 very long chain. I am not counting. I am just making a chain. So that is basically what I'm doing, just making a long chain, which I can feed it onto my dress. So I'm gonna do this chain on this side as well as on this side, and that basically completes my dress. I'll show you guys the final product, and yeah.